Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's me, Can't Stop a Money, and we are back for the second time today inside the hyperbolic reaction chamber. And this is another reaction to Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion R2. Yes, guys, episode 21. All right, so the most I got out of this episode, earlier, guys, at the ultimately leads with Charles and Lelouch at the end in that heavenly realm, Lelouch blew up the entrance set and just pretty much locked both of them in there. And also the most interesting thing out of the whole episode was the Anya and Marianne, well, Lelouch's mom, personality switch or something like that. Whatever's going on with that. So hopefully this episode might shine some light on it. So without further ado, let's get into this. The video will be played right here in this corner. This is Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion R2, episode 21, right now. It's on you.
You woke up too soon.
C2.
What exactly are you doing here? Somehow I get the feeling that you didn't come to help out Charles.
Anya, what are you?
Well, at the moment, I'm the mother of Lelouch and Nonali. I am Marianne.
Damn. Wow. Okay, so it's like some kind of personality switch. But, damn.
So, since we have plenty of time now, will you answer me? Who was it that killed my mother? And what's your excuse for not protecting her?
How ironic. Here you are seeking the truth.
Shed some light on
made it this far only by your deception and your lies.
That's true. I've lied every step of the way. And not just about my name and past. I've hidden my true intentions too. But that's pragmatism, isn't it? People need to play along with each other. We melt into a place.
Could you please?
Do you really plan to go in?
Yes, of course. Charles has been waiting for us after all. This would have been so easy if you'd only given him your code. Oh. I'll go first, all right?
Wow. Wow.
What are you doing?
Okay. That's regular on you.
Suzaku, you and I, we're very similar.
Similar?
In the way that we both wish to die and yet are unable to.
What? Can't be.
My Lelouch.
Oh my God!
Mother?
Marianne, I see you've come.
Is this an illusion? You do this?
No, it really is me, Lelouch. However, I can only take on my original appearance while I'm present within this system.
It really is?
Lelouch,
damn.
I will now answer your previous question. Our family was just rivals competing for the throne. Assassinations occurred with regularity. Daily betrayals spawned by lies. Killing each other off. My own mother fell victim to it. My brother and I were sickened and angered by the world. We therefore both swore an oath to create a world without lies.
Both C2 and I agreed to this as well. V2, however. What did you call me for today? I've cleared everyone out of here. I even had Cornelia withdraw.
Sorry to do this, especially without Charles around.
Is this about the Sword of Akasha?
Ever since he met you, Charles has been acting like a different man. It seems to me that you and he have come to enjoy learning more about one another. You realize that if this continues, the contract we made will never be fulfilled. I'll be left alone. From the beginning of time, it's always been the woman who's led the man astray.
Lady Marianne!
I told you to stay out of here!
You tell him. Oh! It was V2!
Right. Begin the cover-up. Maybe we can make Nonali out to be the witness. It's imperative that this looks like it was the work of terrorists.
The Geass. Yeah, the Geass!
My Geass power was to cross over into another person's mind.
Wow! Oh my God!
The power that had been dormant for so long activated for the first time as I was dying. I hid inside Anya to save myself from being killed by V2. And then I realized that when my consciousness surfaced, I could communicate mind to mind with C2. When she discovered the truth, C2 left the directorship to V2, and then disappeared.
How dare you! Don't try to pass off blame for everything on the dead! Nonali and I, you sent us to Japan as hostages!
It was necessary!
Necessary for what? What kind of parent does that?
If you have someone you don't want to lose, you should keep them at a distance.
I remember that.
When the sun rises, I want to get a shot with Ground Zero in the background.
Wow!
Sorry about...
I used Lelouch. I was fully aware of the truth the entire time. In order to bring about my own death, I had to make his survival a priority.
Any regrets?
Not really. My sensibilities are quite different as an immortal witch. I abandoned my humanity long ago.
Sister to Japan to escape my brother's sight. That's also why I had Marianne's body secretly taken away.
As long as my body still exists, there's the possibility that I'll be able to return to it.
Anya and Nonali became witnesses. Therefore, it was necessary to rewrite their memories in order to protect everything.
Nonali? You mean her blindness isn't psychosomatic after all? But...
Even though she was a
What?
there remained a very real danger she would be killed.
To ensure Nonali's safety, proof was needed that would lead far away from the truth.
The original plan called for only one immortal code. However, for research to progress, we had to have an additional code. In other words, without C2, we didn't have a 100% guarantee that it would succeed.
These tragedies will no longer be necessary once the Ragnarok connection is established.
Masks will vanish. Then everyone can be exactly who they're supposed to be.
I see. All the battle and bloodshed between Britannia and the Black Knights was done just to lure out C2. Well then, it seems that from the very beginning I was merely a nuisance. Just a ruckus in the world.
I'm speechless.
And what do you two think of all this?
Did you already know that I was going to come here, Lelouch?
And that you regained your memories too. It was necessary for this plan, wasn't it?
Precisely. Therefore, I cannot see any sense in your coming here as well, Kururugi.
I'm sure you can't.
The time is here. See to, since we are all assembled, the plan can commence now. I will grant your wish after everything has been completed.
Guys, my mind is blown. My mind is fucking blown. All of this shit, all of it.
What the... Where am I?
All over the world? Yes, Bismarck.
It must be His Majesty's plan coming to fruition. If His Majesty succeeds in carrying out his vision, then whatever is left of the world will be yours to govern per his royal decree. Although, the sense of politics will have changed greatly.
Now, once our marks of Geass become one, the old world will cease and the new world will spring forth.
Lelouch, what was your motivation for wanting to control the world?
Don't waste my time, Suzaku. You know it was Nonali.
Or are you just using her as your excuse?
It was really Nonali.
Yes, you're right. I am. I have fought to protect everything I thought I wanted to protect.
If you're going to achieve that end, you need to take action.
Yes. The means to that end requires me to reject something.
Which is?
That I reject you. And I reject everything you believe. Why do people lie? It isn't only because they struggle against each other. It's also because there's something that they're seeking. You now want a world without change. How stagnant. You could hardly call it life, the same as a world of memories. Just a world that's closed and completed. That's a place I wouldn't want to live in.
It'd be so good to rejoin all the people from whom we've been separated. You can be reunited with those who have died, even Euphemia.
As I expected. You both believe that this new world you envision will be best for all. But forcing your good intentions on others is no different from an evil act.
In time, the people will come
You
to accept
pay
it.
That time will never come! Only one thing is undeniably certain. I understand now that what you did to Nonali and me may have been done out of good intentions, but the hard fact remains that you abandoned us in a foreign land!
But we did that to protect you!
And why didn't you stop the war between Japan and Britannia?
It's finally done. The gentler existence that Nonali spoke of will...
Stop it! The world you're speaking of will be kinder and gentler only for you! The world that my sister wished for is one in which kindness is extended to everyone, even strangers!
He may be right. At the very least, Yuffie never said that Lelouch was zero, even to the very end. Shirley didn't either. That's why
Let's say it was true. What of it? There's nothing to be done about it. The Ragnarok connection has begun.
You think so? I am Zero, the man who works miracles.
Your Geass power will have no effect on me, nor will it on anyone else here.
This world is the will of mankind itself, and all men are not equal, remember those words? They're your own. And because of that, I'm sure you realize that my power will work.
You're a fool, Lelouch. God cannot be defeated by the power of the king.
I don't intend to defeat God. This is a request. Yes, now I know who I really am. God! Collective unconscious! Please don't stop the march of time!
Lelouch, you ungrateful child!
nobody would have wanted this. No one in his country, not Yuffie.
And I saved you so that you could talk to Yuffie again.
Meaning you were going to force me to, right?
You can't do this, boy! Not against God nor all of humanity itself!
Regardless, what I want is tomorrow!
Oh my god! He did this! Oh my god!
It can't be!
The thought elevator is falling! The dream that I and Marianne and my brother all shared. No, it's not possible! I'm supposed to be immortal! We're being absorbed, consumed by C's world?
But what about C2? Why isn't she disappearing as well? You supported this plan as much as we did!
Sorry, but I finally realized the love you have is only for yourselves.
No, that's not true at all. We love our children very much.
Do you have any idea what
Who
the
did
meaning
all
is
that?
behind Nonali's beautiful smile?
The meaning?
Why don't you understand? Nonali was blinded. My own sister was crippled. She knew. She knew that there were things in this world that she would never be able to do by herself. So her smile, Nonali's smile, was her way of expressing gratitude.
You're laboring under a delusion.
I will not let you call that a lie! Over my dead body! Your refusal to face reality! You, my own parents! You abandoned us!
You clever little fool!
Suzaku, stay out of this.
Can't you understand that if you refuse me and what I offer, you will inherit his world, Schnizel's world? Do not judge me! Good and evil intentions are on each side of the same card! Even then, you still have—
No matter what, I'll always reject the world you envision. Be gone now!
I can't believe what I just saw!
Can I assume that?
I can't believe that!
His Majesty has now been...
Presenting His Imperial Majesty!
But that's not...
Where's His Majesty?
It's Lelouch.
What the hell? What?
It's Lelouch.
But how?
It's Lelouch.
There's no way.
Greetings.
Wow.
Lelouch V. Britannia of the royal family, 99th Emperor of the realm.
Good lord.
How can this be?
It's really you?
You're alive?
Yes, sister, I am. I've returned from the depths of hell intact. The 98th Emperor no longer lives, and I'm the one who took his life. Therefore, that makes me the next Emperor.
What are you saying? Are you nuts?
Guards, take that!
I can't believe
him.
this
He's
shit.
guilty of murdering our emperor!
Oh, shit. It was for the better good. Oh, Suzaku.
Suzaku, but why?
May I introduce Suzaku Kururugi, my knight. A knight
That's
of rank
fucking
above
crazy!
all other. I grant him the title Knight of Zero.
Suzaku? They're working together?
Lelouch, Sakurudugi, this just won't do. Pulling a bad stunt like this on an international broadcast.
You think so? Let me make this easy for you all to understand. Acknowledge me as Emperor!
Lelouch, I insist.
Wow!
We hear and obey your majesty.
All hail Emperor Lelouch!
Wow! That's the most badass thing I've ever seen. That's it. That's it.
Let Lelouch have all of it, because it doesn't matter. He can have Britannia, the whole nation. The question is, what comes next? Which will control the world? Will it be Lelouch's Geass power, or will it be...
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, guys. The main thing I got out of this, lies. Lies for the better good. Lies, lies, lies. All for the better good, right? Oh my god. This I'm blown away. I'm blown away from the past, what V2 was going underneath Lelouch's mom having her own Geass to switch, you can say, switch her mind to somebody else's, transfer her mind somewhere else, kind of thing, which is why she went to Anya before she all completely died. Just wow, none of these blindness was just you know, her memories getting rewritten. All of that, I mean, all of that to protect him and her and Lelouch, but damn. Just damn. Now Lelouch's on the throne and Shizaka, oh my god. The duo is back, but in full power of the throne. The Geass are just, oh, he got both, he got to see, he got both eyes are open to the Geass now. And just wow. We got about, what, 4 more episodes left, guys? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What y'all thought about that? Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be sure to see you all in my next one. Sayonara.